Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Already you know, today we're going to be doing all of Arkham Knight's wait, what? We're doing all of Arkham Knight's Predator sections without detective mode. Obviously we're doing it on hard because that's a rule that I set in the first video. Anyway, let's get right into it. Starting off very late, like a lot later into the game than I would have preferred, is this one. And yes, you can see I use detective mode. It's because I was forced to. Like, the game auto switches it on. Well, actually, I can't remember. I think it either auto switches it on or you have to put it on in order for you to progress. Now, I hate this Predator section, not because it makes you do that, but because, like, it just takes forever for the basics of Predator, even though this is the fourth game. So you should, in theory, already be used to it. But, well, I mean, in case you're not, then I guess this is fine. But, like, this is the worst tutorial Predator section. Asylums. Okay, well, Asylum didn't really have one. It just taught you the basics of the Predator, like, detective mode, but I guess that's really it. And then it immediately had an actual full-fledged Predator section. Now, don't get me wrong, it's an easy one, but obviously it's meant to be easy. But yeah, we have all this, like none of this is important. So actually, I'm just gonna skip to the next little section, I guess.
It is faster.
And here we are on the second one, all the way in the Ace Chemicals area, which I guess isn't too far from where we just were, but it's still a little annoying because this game has the longest amount of downtime. Now, I could have done this way faster, if I wanted to be a little bitch, but I'm not, so I didn't. And I wanted to be cool. I wanted to have all like these traps set up and all that, cuz recently I've been like as of recording this, recently I'd been watching a lot of those like Arkham Knight stealth be like, or how Arkham Knight stealth should be, I guess. And you can actually go watch my video on that. I did redo it. It's not a video, but I redid that map, and I cut off like a minute, I think. So I mean, I did pretty good. But yeah, I actually made one of those. Go check that out. But obviously, stay and watch this because yeah, unless you want to go see that, I don't know. So I set up these little traps. Um, And I believe I had the instant takedown explosive gel because I was already planning on. I used it a lot in this video. I'm just saying. Like, just throughout this whole playthrough, I just used it so much. It's kind of funny, but, yeah. So I was just kind of waiting. Like, I got one set up, and now I'm waiting for the second guy to go and just, get into the position. So as soon as he does, well, and then he gets there, I detonate that one, quickly head on over here, and then for your multi takedown, hop into the grates, head on right down over here, and quickly, get the corner cover. And see, that that is why I do, like, that's why I did the setup. Like, yeah, it was a little longer than it should be, but the result was perfect. Also, um, I decided to put this here. It's not really a Predator section. They had guns, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, that back to that other one. That's why I do this. Because yeah, the setup might take a little while, but just the result is perfect and I love it. But anyway, moving on now, we have this Predator room, which uh yeah, it's a Predator room. It's not hard. It was just kind of annoying, but I mean, I did it obviously. I think first try. I could be wrong. But yeah, so obviously get back to laying down the explosive Vogel. And if you're wondering why I'm laying it so far away, it's so that one explosive gel doesn't affect both, I guess. So, I want to get it like that. So, I have that already set up. I drop down right here. And I know there's people in here. But, considering the fact that this is Arkham Knight without detective mode, I can't look. Because it's without detective mode, I guess. So, yeah. I saw this guy, and then I see two here. I could have gotten that fear multi takedown. I probably should have. But I just decided not to for some reason. And I was just kind of like waiting, I guess, for these guys. And so, yeah, I was just kind of waiting around for a little while. And then I think, yeah, right here I did a fear multi, or I detonated the explosive gel, fear multi takedown, and then grapple right back up. And then I waited for the other guys because I knew that they were going to be there at some point. Because I'm pretty sure there were more people here. And, like, I see this guy, I wait a little bit. And then when I see that he stops, I just go down and then, well, I tried getting the, knockout smash, but, you saw I got shot, so clearly it didn't work. But I got two knockout smashes. Yeah, so I got the two knockout smashes. Then I realized that these guys are over here, so I glide. What I was trying to do was I glide down, so that way I could Oh, so yeah, I got stuck here, or well, not stuck. Never mind. But yeah, and then I just dropped down because I was gonna use explosive gel, but then the guys didn't show up, so whatever. Knockout smash, so that way people will show up. But like I kind of sit here and wait for a little bit, and no one shows up. Just like how my dad didn't show up to my birthday party. No, but seriously, like no one was showing up, and I was like actually kind of getting pissed off. I was like, "Are you serious? Like, I just took these guys out. What do you mean?" So now I'm about ready to just kind of start searching the room, and I finally see one guy. So I just go for him, but obviously I missed that first one, so I just take him out. Yeah, pretty easy. Anyway, moving on. And next up we have the clock tower, and I kind of floated right here for a minute. I don't know what happened. It was a little weird, but whatever. So I just kind of glide down, get right here, getting ready to take these foes out, take them out of the game. Cause obviously, we're trying to find Barbara. Well, I mean, yeah, we're trying to find Barbara. Also, fun fact: you can actually do this Predator section before the story mission, cause they're here like whenever you're heading to Gordon. Just a little fun fact. So I take this guy out, and then I get ready to set up the like I set up the explosive gel, and I get out of here. A lot of this I don't remember just because like this was recorded a lot earlier. But yeah. So I see this guy kind of walking over, and I'm trying to wait for him to get there, so that way he can like be like, "Oh, there's a guy at the end over here," and then I can take them out. But I think someone else noticed it, so I'm just kind of like sitting here waiting, I guess. I'm just looking around, just waiting, and then I glide over here. I quickly well, I mean, I thought I detonated it. There we go. Now I detonated it. And then I perform inverted takedown since everyone else is knocked out or just knocked down, I mean, cuz it doesn't insta KO everyone. And then obviously there's the medic and all them, so I just kind of get my batarangs, and then I knock one guy down and then take out the other with like a little, or well, oh yeah, no, I got stuck, and then I was trying to get this guy, and then it was being weird. I almost died. Like almost got really close. You can see it there. But I'm just built different. And then I died. Yeah, it was stupid. I thought I was so good. I thought about to survive that whole thing and then just get shot. So anyway, So technically third attempt. Now you may be wondering why there's only two attempts. I didn't die and then cut one out. I was about to do it, and then all of a sudden I realized that they already knew that I was there. Wait, and so I just restarted, which it didn't do anything because I'm pretty sure they still knew I was here. But yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, I just kind of I go for well, I was gonna I laid the explosive gel down for these two. Not sure why I was so like hesitant. I was like, oh no, I can't do that, I can't do that, no. But yeah, so I get ready to blow them up, and I head on up here, and then I was like looking around for one of the guys, realized they're not there, so I just head on back over here. I see a third guy. I grapple up here to kind of get a better view of it, and then I drop down to because I was gonna take this dude out, and then I get noticed right here, and so I just go and detonate the I detonate the gel, and I just take everyone out because well yeah, and then so right here I like get right here so I can get the corner cover takedown and all that, and I see this guy now. Right here, I just knock him like I hit him, and you may be wondering why I get the bat or the whatever the remote control battering. I was trying to see if I could knock him off, and you can't for some reason. So like I was going for it, and then at that point I was like, all right, or well I throw one more, hit him, he doesn't go flying. I'm like, all right, fuck it, and then just bonk. But yeah, that's the Predator section done. Yay. Anyway, moving on. Yay. And now we're in the Grand Ferry Terminal, I think is what it's called. I could be wrong, which I most likely am because I'm stupid. But yeah, this this Predator section wasn't that bad. So basically, I was here. I was gonna hack the drone, or just not hack it, but like blind it. Realized I couldn't because I don't have the RHD yet. Got noticed, and I was like, all right, screw it, and just went for the I got the fear multi takedown. Cause they already knew I was there somehow, so I was cause well I think the guy on the right turns around, and I like head on over here. I'm trying to get like a good look at everything. Like I'm just observe because it's really hard to observe the area when you don't have detective mode. So yeah, it's a little annoying, but I deal with it. And then I kind of wait for these two to go past, and I get the second guy with the inverted takedown, and then I just grapple away because I don't want to get shot, I guess. And then I kind of like glide on down here, and because I lay the explosive gel down, grapple back up, because I was thinking that someone was gonna kind of like after they were done examining that body, they just kind of and I was throwing batarangs to lure them over, and so I was just kind of waiting for someone to go over there and just do that. Immediately I glide down, get noticed, and just grapple away because I don't want to get shot. Like I've said like 500 times. Wait, detonate it, and grapple away because I got shot. Also, all I'm saying, I don't live this one. It it's sad, I know, but I don't live it. I might as well tell y'all that now. So I was just kind of like looking around. I go right here, and I was just kind of waiting. I'm not really sure what for. Oh yeah, I knocked one guy down, inverted takedown, quickly do that. I think I was thinking I was in the clear, which I think I was for this one. And then, I like cut him down, get noticed, and then get right here and just kind of fall. Yeah, it was a little funny, but anyways, moving on. And here we are back again at the Grand Grand is it Grand? I think it's Grand de la Ferry. I think it's Grandilla Ferry, not Grand Ferry. Get noticed by this, so I get away. And I was gonna do a takedown on these guys, but decided not to. And then cause I knew that the drone knew where I was, and so rather than taking them out, I go over here and I see that this guy's here, like that guy on the left. And one thing I could have done was I could have placed an explosive gel behind him and then placed an explosive gel somewhere else on another guy, but I didn't do that. And so I'm just trying to figure out a plan, I guess. So I'm just kind of looking around, looking around at the speed of sound, I guess. I don't know. In case you can't tell, I'm very bored editing this because this game is very boring. It has way too much downtime. It makes me sad. So yeah, I set one behind the drone controller. I head on over here, and then I try and then I just try and lure this guy over here, like using batarangs. So once he's there, like I just all I have to do is just wait. So like he'll walk over, and then eventually he'll be like, "All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go and check everything out. Make sure everything's running nice and smooth." And so what do I do there? Well, I take a remote control batarang and I throw it at the back of his fucking skull. Not really, it just hits his back, but whatever. And so then, after knocking him onto the glass, I shatter the glass and he falls and takes damage. And I also detonate the other explosive gel, basically taking out two. I took out two people. And so I'm just kind of like trying to get I don't know. I almost fucked up right there. Luckily, clutched up at the last possible second, and I just glide right back onto a gargoyle. And I immediately get this little inverted takedown. And then I, grapple away to not get shot. Kind of like look around a little bit, head on over here. I see that there's a guy in there, but I really don't have a plan since I can't throw a smoke pellet and take him out because that would put me into detective mode. And so I see these guys, and I try and knock one guy out or not knock him down with the batarang. Doesn't work. So I just kind of sit there and wait again. And I go for the multi takedown. Do that quickly. Hop into the grate because they don't see me. And so I just wait for these guys to get near. I guess almost get spotted, but he doesn't actually see me. So I just get a knockout smash. Get shot a little bit. Now they know I'm in the grades and they're about to, place a thermobaric charge. But before he can do that, I just take him out as well. And then once again, hop back in the grades. And I'm just kind of waiting because I know that they're going to keep coming. And so I just keep doing the exact same thing. And I get back in, but everyone's done and we can move on. And after that little failed attempt, I guess now we have Penguin, because I mean all you saw was just the other one. And also again, this is technically the third attempt because again they already knew I was there and it didn't end up doing anything. Like I restarted it and it didn't end up doing anything. So yay, happy times. Also, apparently people don't respawn. I have no idea why, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It feels kind of cheating, I guess, but this guy walks right here, so I just drop on. All right, well, I kind of hang here for a bit, and then I just go for the Silento takedowno, and immediately plop some explosive gel right onto his body. And so I'm kind of just sitting here for a little bit. I don't know why, and then I just grapple up. And I'm just trying to like figure out exactly what I should be doing because I'm a little stupid, I'm a little brain dead. And so right here, I decided to go for the turret. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to like turn around. And as soon as it does almost get caught, but don't, and I can take out the turret. So that way, I don't get absolutely fucked by said turret. So, I mean, it's a little. I'm a little sly dog. I don't know. I'm stupid. And so I see this guy. He's about to climb on up. And so I immediately have an idea to knock him into the glass. Now it was being a little weird. It was being a little weird, so I basically I kind of go back, readjust the batarang, and I tried knocking him in. He went a little ways, and so I kind of just I'm just waiting again. Like I have to wait for him to get up because he's a little lazy, he's a little stupid, and so I hit him one more time, and I was just like, all right, whatever. So, and then I quickly see that someone's there. I explosive gel, and then I throw it again. And I'm trying to like knock him like back onto it, and I do. So I just knock him into the area, taking him out. Then I quickly glide kick this dude. Immediately go for the knockout smash. Quickly place some explosive gel onto his body, and I go behind this little corner right here. So I'm not visible. Also, fun fact. Apparently, the enemies can actually shoot the explosive gel, which I didn't know until I played this. And I take him out, and that's done, and we can move on. So here we have another easy predator section. Well, I say easy. I almost fucking died, but I mean that's not the point. Cause right here I'm going for this guy, and I got noticed. So I decide to head on up here, and I go and I laid down this explosive gel, and that'll be important later because I go for over here, get basically ambushed right here, quickly detonate the explosive gel, get left on literally 1 HP, and I quickly jumped over the rails, and I just get away like this. I was panicking right now because I can't drop smoke, but I also can't die because that's just not in my nature. So I get this fear multi takedown. I head on up here, just kind of collect myself. I was like, oh my god, oh my fucking yeah. And so I'm just kind of like waiting. And so now that I'm good, I decide to go on over here and like I go and take this guy out. And he ended up being the last one. That's it. We can move on. All right, and in this next section, this is the another one on the airship. So basically, what we start off doing is I grapple on over, and there's the two guys on the right. I drop down and I place well, I trying to think. I download the drone code thing. I was trying to do something over there, but it wasn't letting me. So I just download the codes real quick, and then I get explosive gel, drop down, so I can take these guys out. Now, I was being weird because here I placed it and it didn't work, so I thought I placed it too far. And I was like, oh, okay. So I scoot up and it still didn't work. Turns out it's because he's on the computer for some reason. Like, is why it wouldn't let me. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. But, I get all the explosive gel placed down. I grapple up. And now, this part kind of went on for a little while because I was trying to use the drone. Or, like, I was going to use the drone to at least take out two people. But it was going in areas where like there weren't two people. I had a second right there, but I didn't take it on accident, and I was pretty upset. But whatever. I was just waiting and waiting, and nothing ever happened. So yeah, this goes on for a while. So what? While this happens, let's get to know each other a little better. Hi, my name is Batman in a chair. How are you doing? Okay, looks like you don't want to. Oh, right, I forgot. You're just a viewer. You can't really say anything, I guess. So, eh, it's fine. But yeah, now that that's done, I just take these guys out. See, it like as soon as he got off the computer, it finally worked. So, yeah, I'm pretty. I was happy enough that I finally was able to take someone out. So I kind of just jump down to like this little ledge right here. I get up here and then I go for the fear multi takedown. But I got like that little trash can thing like blocked me from getting to that last dude, so I wasn't actually able to take him out. But I just kind of waited a few seconds and then just immediately took him out, and then just battering this dude, and then to beat down, and that's it. And we can move on. So after a not very good first attempt, well, obviously, what's after the first attempt is the second attempt, and that's what this attempt is. It's the second attempt. So welcome to the second attempt. I hope you enjoy the second attempt. I did not because not that I died. It's just yeah, you'll see. But yeah, so basically, I prime explosive gel right behind that dude, and I'm just like looking around, and right here I drop and I prime some more explosive gel, because in my last attempt I already know someone's gonna walk right there. So it's just kind of to prepare for them. Yeah, you see he's right there. So I just wait a few seconds until he gets right there. And then as soon as he does, detonate that, and that's already two people down. So I move on over here where there's a few guys over here. So, obviously we're going to take them down. I knock over one guy and then I just drop down to go after this dude. He barely just missed me. So, I guess that's just Batman in general. Like, he just barely misses you. Um, I prime that area with explosive gel, grapple on up, and I'm not sure if I ever ended up using it. I was hoping to, but I don't think. Oh no, I did. Yeah. See, he just went right there immediately and did that. Um, so I basically do it again, except right like here I have to kind of get on the edge to place the explosive gel. But it works. Also, I do get shot up quite a bit, so yeah, literally like 2 health, and then I get. Actually, I don't even think I got the knockout on that guy. Maybe I did, but yeah. So I'm just kind of panicking right now because I literally am like 2 health, and so I'm kind of like I see these guys. So what do? I do a silent takedown, which then goes into a knockout smash, and then I prep this area once again with explosive gel and grapple on up, just barely avoiding that dude. And so I just kind of wait and detonate it. And now I just need to take out these last few guys because if I don't take them out, then obviously I'll never get this done. So basically I like hit that guy's thing twice and I hit it with I tried, but I hit it with a remote electrical charge, which if you didn't know instantly takes out a guy whose gun is double disrupted, I guess is the word. I'm not completely sure. And since I only have one shot left, I disrupt this guy's gun and I drop down to take out this guy. Well, actually, it's a weird glitch. If you saw, I pressed like I dropped like I did a drop attack, but it didn't actually drop me down, and it also like it kept me up, or like it knocked him down and it kept me up there. So I was pretty happy with that, honestly, because it no one seemed to actually notice. And I just have to take this guy out, which obviously is no trouble. So after just a few little counters and a lot of punching, obviously, we are done. So after I headbutt him, we can move on. So now we have this Predator section as well, which, this one really wasn't that bad, actually. It was just, I mean, it took like almost 3 minutes, I believe. So it's whatever, but I mean, I can deal with it, honestly. So I start off, obviously, with explosive gel right behind this guy, because yes, I love my explosive gel. Mainly because I've like seen the I think I've already said this previously in the video, but like I had watched the like those Arkham Stealth be like whatever videos. And yeah, I love my explosive gel because of that. So sue me. But yeah, I get all my explosive gel placed. I'm just kind of making my way up now, like just trying not to get spotted. And I kind of like, I'm on this beam, and so what I do is I like decide to disrupt this guy's gun like 2 times, obviously, to then get ready to shoot it with the wreck gun and blow him up. So I hit it once, hit it twice, and then like I just kind of oh yeah, I did all I like I blew those up, and then I grabbed the wreck gun and shoot him with it. So then I'm just kind of waiting. Wait, give me a second. Sorry, I stopped the recording, like the voice recording, because I thought about it and I went back to make sure because I thought I accidentally went into detective mode. Because I was like, wait a minute, how would I have known that those guys were there? But it wasn't detective mode. It was just the I'm trying to think of what it's called, like the weird effect or whatever whenever using a disruptor, like using the disruptor. It's like all gray and stuff. It's weird, but that's what it was. Anyway, back to it. So right here I get this fear multi takedown, which this guy shoots me in the middle of, which was very annoying because I would have gotten 3 without any trouble, but whatever. And I was pretty sure that there was only one guy left, and I knew he was going to be heading down, so I just kind of sat here for a little bit, um, just kind of waiting. And once I saw the takedown prompt and him kind of through the cracks, I took him down, and that's it. And we get to move on. So, and so after that death in this section, this one was kind of annoying, not because it's like difficult, but because of how big the map is. The reason that's such a problem is because I can't use detective mode, so I it's a lot harder for me to find people. But I'm sure that won't come into play later, so it's fine. Like I don't know why I even told y'all that. It's not like it's gonna be convenient to the plot of this video in any sort of way. No, that'd be stupid if that was. But made for some fun little comedy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so where I'm just like trying to figure out a good way to get these guys, I guess. Like, okay, I'll be honest. All of this, like from the first little one on the airship, where like I was talking about the guy in the computer and all that. From that one to this clip that you're watching now, this is all recorded days after the previous ones. Days. So I don't remember a lot of this, honestly. Like, I'll be genuine. I'm not gonna try and hide it and just be like, oh yeah, that's right. No, I completely forgot about all of this. There are some that I kind of remember, but yeah, for the most part, I just don't remember any of this. I'm not the brightest, but it's fine. It's fine. I like it's gonna come back or whatever. I don't know. I just know really all I know is just that I used explosive gel a lot. Well, explosive gel and the whatever the disruptor with electric rec gun. Yeah, rec gun. So right here, I was just disrupting their guns, and right here I'm trying to get the like I'm going for the turrets. Like I'm trying to take out the turret, so they're not in the way later on. Which I do. This one almost turned back on, but luckily I was able to quickly get my thing out and like quit fast enough and turn it off. So, I disabled that turret, and I know that there's two guys in there, like back where I blew up that wall. So, I'm just kind of like waiting for them. What I do, I disrupt his gun, and then I just shoot it. And then I was just kind of sitting here. I don't know why. And then I went over here cuz I'm waiting for the other guy to come around so that way, I can pounce. I can attack him. I can bully him. I don't know, I'm being stupid. But I do end up like I just disrupt that, and then I get the synthesizer, and then I just direct him to it because it's a lot simpler. And I get to leave this area without having to worry about him. So it whatever works, I guess. Whatever floats your boat. And now I'm just kind of like looking for people because I don't really know where everyone is. I hear, I see that guy talking, so I'm like like I go over here to look for him. I just kind of like I'm looking down, I'm doing all that. I'm trying to find him. Not seeing him. In fact, you know what? I'll just let y'all watch this because I don't want to comment. I don't want to try and commentate like these next few minutes of me just looking for this guy. So enjoy.
Oh gosh, someone! Hey, what happened to you? He ain't getting up! Keep moving! Placing sentry gun! Oh! You ain't hiding!
You're the only one left, shout ahead. So stop looking so scared and kill that bat-faced loser!
What the hell?
Kill him! This was supposed to be the happy... B-Man! Why are you doing this? We just want our Mr. J back! And you did! But mostly we just want our Mr. J!
What the hell? Guys! Where'd the wall? What the hell could have made that?
And looky there, we found him. Isn't that awesome? Indeed it is. And yeah, so it was a brute. So we just take him out like we normally would and headbutt him, and now we get to move on. So we started off Christina's predator section. Obviously, the best way to start it off is you just you glide on down here, and you kind of like gently drop down to make sure you don't get caught by these two dumb idiot boys because they should hear you, but they don't. You just place down a little explosive gel, and then you just get out of there. Now, what would you do after that? Well, me personally, I lay down more explosive gel and I get the fuck out of there. Now, why would I do that? Well, probably because I have problems. So I get both of those. Now that guy survived, but it's because one explosive gel cannot take down two people. All that does is just I guess knock other people down. Which, you know what, quick little PSA, don't let anyone knock you down. And if you do let them knock you down, just get right back up. Don't let life get you down. You got this. I believe in you. Now where was I? Oh yeah, Batman. But yeah, you got this. I believe in you. But yeah, so I just do some more Predator stuff. It's really hard to commentate on something that you don't really remember. Now, does that mean that I should just not talk and let it play for the rest of the time? Maybe. Maybe I should. You know what? I might do that. In fact, I'll just do it in like the second thing, just cause yeah. But I do an inverted takedown right here because this fool, this idiot, he was dumb enough to walk underneath a gargoyle. Like the why? And then I just call Robin for that takedown right there, just cause I really didn't. I don't in this Predator section. I don't use Robin much. That's all I'm saying. And I just kind of get here and do another duel. I do a dual team takedown on that minigunner. So yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk anymore. So here you go. Enjoy.
You heard Harley. Find Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear that, fat freak? We're coming to get you.
This Harley chick, she broke in here. She's got potential, but she's a lackey at heart. I can tell. I bet she'd just flourish with someone telling her who to kidnap, who to torture, and when to shut up.
Harley ain't like that. Keep it together. Let's not lose track of each other, okay?
Check the set in the main hall.
You heard what the boss said. What the hell? Some kind of explosive gel. Oh no!
Whoop! There goes another one. Oh, bad. You try and act like you don't care, but then you go and do a sweet thing like beating, choking, and torturing all these idiots just to rescue me.
No? Kinda nice. Working for the big guy.
Oh, Bats, you're being cruel. You're scaring them. You're hurting them. I love it.
She's on the bad side. At least with the Joker, you couldn't be sure.
I need to choose a location they can reach before I issue an order.
Check that weapons crate.
Alright, I got it. Someone's down. Bat's gonna get it.
Whatever you say, boss.
Look, boys, I probably should have been more supportive. It was a great rescue, really. Except, you know, I didn't actually want to be rescued, and most of you are headed to intensive care. But aside from that, perfect! Top marks to anyone who manages to get away.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target. That's all of them. Time to go get Miss Bell.
And here we have the final Predator section on the airship because this. So yeah, I accidentally used detective mode. 'Cause I'm stupid. No. I had no choice. That's why I was trying. Like I disabled it as fast as I could. Luckily, Batman didn't like look all around the room. Also, I don't know why he even had to use detective mode. You can see in the cell. You don't have to like look right. Like you don't have to look on it, look at it, and then just be like, I can't really tell what's happening. I should probably use my detective mode. Plus, he already pointed out that like Stag escaped. So like, what was the purpose of that? It actually kind of annoyed me, but I mean, there's not much I can do about it, so I just kind of left it, I guess. So here, after placing all that explosive gel, I decide to well, I was going to I laid down explosive gel right here, and then I download the codes off of this guy because I mean, might as well. So you know, and so basically, I'm just kind of. I'm just looking around. No, I'm just looking around. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're on about. And so I zapped people, and then I just detonated the explosive gels. And I'm like, I don't. Oh my god. Listen, I really don't remember a lot of what happened. Like, I'm trying, man, but I can't. I do remember knocking him over though, like, cause he was about to res the guy. So what did I do? Well, I just kind of went over here and just like, I got some more batarangs and just kept hitting him to make sure that he wouldn't take him down. But then I do a fear multi takedown here because, well, I really don't know. I mean, there was only two guys, but you know, I mean, I guess one of them was the medic, so I guess it's not the worst thing. And so right here, I laid this down just in case someone would go back up there. Which, spoilers, nobody did, but it was the thought that counts, I guess. And so I'm just kind of like making my way through trying to find people. I see this guy do, you know, silent takedown. Nothing special. You know, not like you. You know, I know you're special. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. That was not very nice. But so I just make my way using this grate. I'm like trying to get to the drone controller. Accidentally launch back up because I'm a stupid idiot. But I was. No, yeah, I'm definitely a stupid idiot. I assumed that I meant to go down there and then accidentally went back up. But, like I've said, since I haven't seen this footage in a while, that is not what happened. In fact, it was the opposite. So, yeah, sorry about that. I just, I distract him with that and then just immediately get the takedown on him because why not? I do lay down some explosive gel here to wait for others to get there, which, yeah. Yeah, it was a little waiting. It was a little tiny bit of waiting. It wasn't too bad. He didn't even get there though. That's the funny thing though. So I just took him out, and then I did detonate the explosive gel. So yeah, and here all I had to do was just knock him down, but I didn't. So literally, I just disrupted his gun, shot it, boom, and that's it. And we get to move on.
Warning. The following footage contains absolutely god-awful graphics which may hurt your eyes. If they do, not my fault. I warned you. Please proceed with caution.
Yeah, I had to record all this on my phone. And if you're wondering why I'm already a little ways into the fight, no, I did not use detective mode and cut that out. It's cuz well, I went through and obviously I was playing through it and then died as you saw. So, yeah, here we are cuz I did want to show this one. But I can't record it on my Xbox because my Xbox is dumb and doesn't record spoilers. I looked it up. That's seriously what it says. It's like, um, if it's considered spoilers, it will not record it. So don't know why, but yeah. So obviously we start with this little section, and I get those 3 takedowns right there, and literally I just sit in this grate and I'm just waiting. I am just waiting for people to head on over here just to take them out because I'm a little sneaky boy. I'm a little sneaky. But yeah, I promise this is the only section that looks like this. I swear to you. I know it looks like absolute potato. Really, I just did this because I didn't want to have it to where I was called a cheater and was like, "Oh, you just used an excuse that you couldn't record it so that way you didn't have to show you using detective mode." No. I genuinely wanted to record this. So, yeah. Also, I did apologize for it being later on. I don't even think I was after. Like, I think this was only the second little section. So I'm fine. I don't have to apologize for shit. You can't make me. You're not my boss. No, I'm sorry, but yes, it's just a lot of takedowns and stuff. So also oddly enough, I would use the like the escalators takedown and all that, and they wouldn't actually get knocked out for some reason. Not sure why, not sure how, but whatever. Oh god. I put that warning and now my eyes are hurting. Oh my god. But I have to push through for the video. So, yeah, I glide kick this dude right here and I do the takedown and then another guy starts coming in, so I just quickly climb up the stairs and immediately get jumped. So I beat down that dude, and then as soon as I see him, I just knock him down the stairs, and I just run for it just to get that takedown, which I do. And now we just get to go fight or we get to go do a takedown on Jason. So I do that. I do the takedown on the Jason man. Not Jason Voorhees, but obviously Jason Todd, because yeah. So yeah, it's just I don't, just commentating through these is just really difficult if I'm being honest. But I'm trying my best. Not really, but I'm trying a little bit. Um yeah. I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, so right here, I believe I just had to get to him. So, and this part was weird because it was like I was trying to, like, I was waiting for this thing, and as soon as it went, I tried going for it, but then it grappled it tried grappling all the way back. And like it's like I wasn't looking that way, so I don't know. But that's the Predator section done. Now we get to move on. Yeah, no more bad graphics, don't worry. And for the last Predator section of the game, we have the clock tower, which pretty weird place for the very final Predator section, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. So, we just kind of go through we take out the snipers first because the snipers, they can shoot, they can snipe you, because that's what snipers are for. Um you know what? I'll just see y'all at the end of the video. I'm tired. I'll just talk to y'all for a little bit at the end of the video. Goodbye.
Keep calm, all of you. We're the best equipped squad in the whole army. I don't think the Bat's impressed. What the hell happened to the drone? Do any of you see him? Negative. All clear here. Repeat, all clear. All this computer stuff. What's it for? This way! Over here! To the floor! Eyes down! Checking on man. Deploying charge! This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge! Who's that? Get over here! I found someone! Stuart, what's your location? Over here! That wall looks unstable. Go take a look. The boss is back. I knew he wouldn't abandon us. Whatever you say, boss. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Heads up! It's a plastic explosive. Charge. Oh, God. Oh. Man down. Where are you? In the construction
Look at them, Batman, as they quake in terror at the creature who strikes from the dark. This is how you fight your prey. We both use fear, Dark Knight, but only one of us understands it. Do you take pride in what you have reduced them to? The mewling babes your assault has exposed? I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the...
Alright, like I said, I would talk to y'all at the end of the video, and this is the end of the video, so I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching this crappy video. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I've been busy playing Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna have some videos out on that, because I wanted to, but for some reason my PlayStation just cannot connect to the internet that well. Like, I literally can't even download anything on my PlayStation, so it's weird. But if I can ever get that fixed, then y'all will get videos on that. And thank y'all for watching. Like I said, again, if you did enjoy, once again, subscribe. Well, that's all from me. Have a great day, and goodbye.